宙の元ならあそこの棚に。
そういうこと言ってんじゃねえんだ。とんだ説教強盗だぜ。スパイク、行くぞ。
How do you know what he's saying in there, though?
笑うってじゃねえんだ。おい、こら誰だってね。おい、聞こえねえのか。くそー。
Being unable to clearly see that he's wearing headphones. It's not exactly subtle looking on his head. By the way, this isn't getting a wins version. The movie sadly doesn't seem to have got the attention that the main series got when it released and ever since. So I'll take a sin off here for the voice actors. We've got Gentle Criminal from My Hero Academia and Silver from Hunter x Hunter as Spike. And of course the legendary Joseph Joestar as Jet in this. And awesome scenes throughout, and that'll do me.
いいか、この将棋ってのはな、100手先まで読んで初めて打つべき手が見えてくるもんなんだ。
Surely that isn't like the general rule though, or even what most people do. 100 moves is like a lot more than you'd think when you think about it too, which I just did. You should try it. Given that it's seemingly very legal for her to pilot her ship all around the place this low and close to cars, you'd think that there would be at least one other person doing it in the nearby area, someone with money who wants to get to places quickly and without traffic, for example. A massive truck that has an indicator but only on the front end of the truck, thus making it pretty useless for anyone sitting behind it. So is she looking through some kind of camera? Because if not, her eyesight is super good, like next level stuff. She literally just said that she was, dude.
Huh? ちょっと、何それ？あんたたち。ちょっと、あいまで。
Are they just forgetting that she was flying around in her spaceship? Like, how could she have been contaminated by something which occurred on the ground?
カード会社にハッキングしたの。それでこの車がカードを使ったんだけどいきなり爆発しちゃって。
A truck?
ちゃって。おまけに乗ってたのはリーじゃなかったわ。仲間かもね。あ、こいつ、この男。
Where did they get this footage from though, since it was what we saw when it happened? That's illegal, bruh!
といいが、聞きたいことがあるんだ。わしらは耳が遠いから無理だ。
And yet you heard that fine.
豆屋を知ってるか。
Also, what's the sense in saying there's no point in asking us anything since we're all going deaf and then immediately start answering his questions, like with zero hesitation whatsoever?
なら話がわかるな。もっとお断りだ。
Literally, all three of these guys decide to stand up and also pick up the table at literally the exact same time. Like they have a built-in oath to one another or code. That if someone ever says, good, we can talk, that they do exactly that, like some cult or robot stuff.
ドライバー即死。それで積み荷が空と来てりゃ。
強奪事件か。
Seems mildly risky to have gaps this small between each level and expect people to perfectly pilot their way in between them. I mean, he definitely punked a lot closer than that, didn't he?
煉獄を知ってるか？
え？
天国と地獄の間にある場所だ。
一つ聞いていいか？なんでハロウィンの日なんだ？
昔、ハロウィンは煉獄の魂が天国へ行けるよう祈りを捧げる日だったそうだ。
So, does this mean he randomly brought up purgatory at the start of their conversation, hoping that this guy would go on to ask why he's planning an attack on Halloween? What if he didn't ask? He'd have just spoken about that weird thing randomly with no context. Strange guy.
そうそこで今回は番組に情報提供してくれた君に素敵な商品をプレゼントだ。今すぐこの番号までアクセスしてくれ。早い者勝ちだよ。
I bet no one will say this is sexist. Well, fear not, my fellow boys. I'm out here to call out injustice when I see it. Sexist!
特殊作戦部隊第7班特殊部隊のマークか。
They need huge military achievements. Tee!
スポーキードーキーの恨みは怖いよ。
She just allows him to do this, literally didn't even say anything, but she started off being quite happy shooting the screen while he was playing, that wasn't needed, but didn't feel like doing anything in this circumstance when she knows he's a super hacker.
おい、俺の車知らない？あれ？お前さっき出てったんじゃないのか？
Yeah, clearly not, dude, and also how is his short hair in any way similar to Spike's huge head bush? She was right behind them and quick as hell, but he's able to spend a solid 5 seconds spraying them down with foam before she even turns the corner. Hitting this one screen like it's just faulty when even the one directly in front of him is showing the same image.
それどころじゃない。例の賞金首から声明文が出たんだ。
いたずらじゃないの？
Based on what? All of the hoaxes that we haven't had before in this movie or in the entire 26 episodes of the anime?
Edo? 何よ？
そこね、リーさん発見だよ。しっかりそこで見張ってんのよ。すぐ行くから絶対動いちゃダメよ。
Being able to operate the phone whilst using both hands to take her helmet off. This guy wasn't at all worried about the active shooting going on in the next cabin over, neither was any of these other people for that matter.
なんか気のせいか。
なんだ。
足が重いような気が。おい。
見つかった。
Neither of these two were aware that she had come up and grabbed a hold of his leg. Some might consider this overkill for a single person.
開いたわ。
エレクトラのワクチンはどこだ？
Bruh, how do people not see things right in front of them in this movie? I let the last one go on the off chance that Spike has the world's worst peripheral vision, but this guy should really be able to see what's happening literally right in front of him. And did they hold up these other two without feeling the need to say even a single word to them? And they didn't say a single word to Spike and the sexy lady also? Luckily for Spike, this entire section of the bridge is deserted save for a single taxi. If his plan was to shoot at Spike anyway, then why bother with the whole Matrix jumping off of a high ledge and then shooting as you fall down thing? Just shoot instead.
Don't wanna be the one to pop your cherry, girl.
They managed to outfit these old museum planes with the mechanisms required to set off some kind of cure to the virus outputting device, which is even weirder when it looks like maybe only one of these could have been used as a farming plane, where you could logically argue it used to crop dust, but most look like military planes.
最後にお前と会えてよかったよ。
So he can die, so why did Faye say he was indestructible? Just wanted to say a big thanks to the patrons for voting this one in, and also the entire main series as well. I've been back into anime since 2015 in a big way, and it feels genuinely great to have been able to save a series as big and as great as this one until now. Thanks again to everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and see you soon, Space Cowboy!
Do the well wish. Do the well wish.
Nathan Burr, Bird Without a Word, Arias Alibari, Aidan White, PK Fan, Ali 50, Anthony Robb, Isael Caldera, Armand Jasuja, Chris Harris, Jonas Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Luis Hernandez, May, Yuki Ali, Manuel Morales, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Sentimento, Silva, Master Tank, Boogie, MD McVeigh, Aurora, Kevin Nalta, Stefio, Joel Rosenfeld, Brendan Krier, Gustavo Gomez Canero, Storm 970, Hugo Di Leotro, Mr. Waffles 64, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Gabby Z, Hamye, Crimson Shadows.